What is this, amateur hour?
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies and browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first Quantimino-powered podcast live from the Thickham Farms compound of the Beta Curtain District. Your star players, Gemini Jackson, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and grizzly host, Gemini Jackson, someone in the Quantimino with our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
Brian McFly.
Hi, I have COVID.
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole. Now, let's get this party started with X Quantimino.
Quantimino.
So, like, when you get COVID, do you ever not have it anymore? You know what I mean?
Is that true?
I don't know. Because I feel
don't
like
think it's true.
Yeah, it's probably not true. But there's
antibodies
long
live in
COVID.
you.
Like chickenpox can turn into shingles, you know what I mean?
Do you always have shingles?
I
You have the virus that creates
it.
it.
I think it's like embedded in your nervous system. It
Yeah, like
rewrites your
HIV.
DNA.
That's why you
like
don't catch
HIV.
chickenpox again.
Right. That's why you don't catch a case again until you get fucking shingles and it ruins your life.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a virologist. But I will
Told me
say
you were on your resume. Are we going over this again?
Yeah.
No. I said I'm a bug chaser.
it's different, okay? I do call myself the virologist, but it's kind of cheeky. It's supposed to be cheeky.
It's tongue-in-cheek when I say virologist. I'm just trying to catch them all. I'm what you call a virally silent scientist, you know? A virus
Viral
scientist.
Cyrus?
Virally Cyrus? Virally Cyrus? I'm into it.
That's something I know Arthur hates that. That's something that Arthur really hates.
You don't have reverb.
It's just coming through your head.
It's in your head. You probably have reverb in your room.
In your head.
They are fighting.
That's
All
a
right.
burrito's tinderbox for sure.
You think the Cranberries is in Burrito's Tinderbox?
Yeah, I do.
He's wrong about that. They got a couple good songs.
Also, I mean, like, true or false, right?
True.
Yeah. Militantly true.
IRE.
Eh?
Hey?
Eh?
Is it IRA?
I think it's IRA.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, X Quantimino. GMN left his phone at work. So here's the scoop, guys. Sometime, I think it was it this week? No, I think it was last week. I left my phone at work, and we were talking about how just we're all connected to our devices. And, just, you know, it's ever present. And when I left my phone at work, I decided I'm not going to go back. I'm going to leave it there and see what the consequences are.
But answer me this: What if you get a call?
That's the entirety of it, right?
That's what he's
What if
trying
it's
to
an email?
detach
The
from.
whole thing is what if, you know? What if somebody needs me? That's why I have to stay attached to this thing, you know? But I was at home, you know, I was just chilling. So if someone were to call me, I would just miss the call.
What about this though? What if someone digs up some of the old Slam City episodes?
Sure.
And you said something not so nice about women or something, you know?
Uh-huh. And then they're tweeting at us.
They drag you.
What if I get canceled and my phone's at work?
Well, you know what? Do you get canceled at all? If you don't have your phone.
If your phone is at work and you get canceled, are you really canceled?
If
It's
Julio
like
gets a hold of you somehow.
It's like a tree. I don't think Julio gives a fuck about getting canceled.
No.
It's
You
like
talking
if
about
a
the Tamale
tree.
Pirate?
Yeah. No, Tamale Pilot is different. Tamale Pilot got a problem. We need to make the Tamale Pilot pilot.
Okay.
That's right.
You brainstormed it.
I mean, we've got all the elements, right? Okay, so let's get back to the phone at work.
Back to the digital detox.
Digital
as they call
detox,
it.
which I think, you know, I want to do really, really badly, but
Yeah.
you just have that anxiety about having to have your phone on you all the time.
Okay, would a work phone help that, you think?
Or would
No,
just a
because I mean,
designated holiday.
it's still the pressure of, you know, what if family needs me or if someone gives me a call? That
How
type
about
of
a
thing.
designated
So,
holiday, though?
phone holiday?
Something like that. Like a personal
if
one.
we're- yeah,
But
what if
you're
Faraday?
broadcasting it.
What if we're like, hey, I'm taking a Faraday?
Faraday. I like the name of that. We should make a campaign.
You know why? Because like when
Faraday
it,
cage?
Played!
no, Faraday cages.
Yeah, I know what a Faraday cage is.
excuse me.
That's how I understood it right off the bat.
All right.
It was
It's a great
genius,
name
Gemini
for it.
Jackson. We love it, Gemini.
We'll keep it up.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's a
taking
great
a fair
name.
day. Yeah.
We're taking it.
I took a fair day, and it's great. I love it, but you have to deal with the anxiety that comes along with it. But I think over time that would get easier, and I think ultimately
this is what I
that's
do.
where you want to be.
Would Jeffrey Oglesby have like a spoken word tape on how he helps you relieve that anxiety on Faraday?
I already know. Take your pants off.
What if you put your thumb into your butt?
Have you ever tried that?
Just one time. You don't have your phone. Nobody's gonna know.
They won't know.
They won't know. Tweet at me. Jeffrey
I mean,
Oglesby.
I'm like, I'm on Twitter all the time, and I'm doing all this other stuff.
You can't
But one
subtract
thing that
yourself for maybe 2 days for a weekend.
I could, and I would like to, but something that I do that makes me feel a lot better is I don't answer phone calls or call people back. Look, I've become unreachable.
Same. I hate that shit.
And
But
like,
it's
if they
great.
want to text me, they know that if they text me, they will get a text back within 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's not going to be immediate, but it's going to be within 24 hours.
But it shouldn't be. You should have your space and time. And if somebody
Yeah.
needs you, then it's on your space and time.
it's
That's just how it is.
disrespectful to expect me to be reachable. I think I hate it. Like,
yeah, I mean, like
send
the
me a
phone
letter.
like phone calls. And,
No.
like it's insane. It's like, here, let me interrupt your life because I have something to talk about.
Yeah, unless you're my mom. In case I always like hearing from mom.
Right.
You can call me anytime, Mom. If you somehow cracked the code and you found out what my nom de plume is.
Wait, are you telling me this is not your real name, Ryan McFly?
Oh, yeah. If you didn't listen to the last episode, I dropped the bomb, but that's not my real name. I lied to y'all during the application process.
Or did he?
We don't have what they call a background check policy here, do we?
And that's
No,
what it
no,
says
no.
on your paychecks.
Yeah, I guess you ain't cashing them shits.
No. But anyways, yeah, don't. The phone. I hate it.
Don't write.
Don't call. Don't. You can write. I might read it.
I might read it, but probably not because I hate mail too. Getting Chipotle'd.
All right, guys. So the coupon king over here,
Oh no.
he came around back to this place, the Mexican Grill, Chipotle.
Wait, is this Arthur the Arbiter?
Arthur's got a love-hate relationship with this place.
I do.
He mostly hates it.
I wouldn't say hate.
Oh wow.
You guys have to do it so
Simultaneously.
we're not actually stealing or anything.
Yeah.
Our version. Anyways, Chipotle. So around this time they had some promo where it was like a BOGO,
Sure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Buy one burrito, get one free?
pretty much, or you get a burrito bowl or something. It's like a
Wow.
menu item, right? Yeah.
That seems like a steal of a deal.
It was a steal of a
because
deal. I took
burritos
up
are
on
expensive.
it. Yeah, and like their burritos, like depending on who's making it, can like be
Sometimes the kids
loaded.
hide. You know, they're high as shit behind the counter. They're just
Yeah,
putting
it's like,
shit on
how much
it.
would I put?
Yeah.
Not
Sometimes
what they
they're
were
fucking
trained.
stingy, though. Sometimes they are
Hey,
stingy.
like I said,
You
But
get the
it's like,
steak?
hey,
It's a roll of
it's like,
the dice.
yo, what the fuck? Because you corporate piece of shit. Come on,
Hey,
hook a
dude,
brother up.
how much are they paying you to do this?
Yeah, you're not
To
getting
take
paid
from
enough.
me.
If you're getting $20 an hour, then fine.
Yeah.
But are you?
Protect your ass, but no, they're not.
So hook a brother up.
Give me more steak, you bitch.
Give me more steak, you bitch.
I
And
didn't
when they
get
don't
steak.
fill the whole, you never get steak because you never know how to treat yourself. That's a fair day,
Their
baby.
steak sucks
You know what?
anyways.
The other day, I treated myself to steak. They didn't even give me a full
scoop.
ladle
There
of
you
it.
go.
A
I
full
hate
scoop.
that shit, dude. It's like your chin,
Three-quarter scoop.
you're exactly. You're shaving.
And guess what? Their managers tell them that. They're like, hey, let's all have a good day. Remember, only do
Three-quarter
three-quarter
scoop.
scoop on a steak. If they pay more for the meat, make it be less.
Yeah, if you they
Make
get
them ask for more.
they get double meat, but it's still 2 3/4 scoops. So that's only 1.5 meat.
That the math checks out.
Yeah.
Anyways, you got Chipotle. It's a BOGO. What could go wrong?
Let me tell you.
So I got the burrito and I got 2 skins.
Good thing the burrito's not
I call
here
them
today.
skins.
Oh, yeah. We forgot to say that the burrito is not here.
Good thing
Burritos.
because he'd be very confused about this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's like, what?
Not
Huh?
me.
I don't want to get
Chipotle, what?
Chipotle. What? That's what he sounds like. What?
So I'm sorry.
Carnitas
Sorry,
just
yeah,
had it
start
my
over.
way. And this
Carnitas,
thing, yeah.
the worst, objectively worst meat
I
filling.
had it my way.
And anyways,
Okay,
yeah. This burrito must have weighed a good like 3 pounds.
Wow. It was-
Nice, dude.
Like it was
It
a
was a full,
Haas
baby.
log.
Yeah.
And I ate
Haas
this
log.
shit, all of it.
One sitting.
You didn't half it and save the other one for later?
Is that what people normally do?
I do a bowl.
Yeah, I don't have my burrito at Chipotle because it's usually just a one meal thing to me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a lot
Also,
of-
what about the bowl? You have your bowl?
No, I save that for later. Or just talking
Yeah,
about
I get a little
3-pound
I eat
burrito.
half of it, and then I put the top on it, and I leave.
Wow.
How's that different from having your burrito?
No.
It's the same.
It's the same. It's just he does it. I
Yeah,
don't.
do it every
I would
time.
never half my bowl, but I might half a burrito.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Anyway,
I ate
so
the
you
whole
got the
thing, man.
carnitas.
Yeah, 3-pound burrito thing. Ate the whole thing, and after you do something like that,
After you're doing something like this, guys.
yeah, the chemistry of your body changes temporarily.
Wait. So you combined 2 burritos?
No, I just ate one whole 3-pound burrito.
Okay.
Like, think if you're getting your Chipotle customized, make line, all that stuff, and the person making your burrito was very heavy-handed.
Which they were.
Yeah, they were very heavy-handed on mine.
It's,
where
it's
does the
surprising
BOGO
they
come
were
into
able
play?
to stuff it all in there.
Yeah.
Is the BOGO thing a part of the story? Or that was just kind of a...
That's the
detail?
reason he went there.
Yeah, it was the reason I went.
He wouldn't have
That's
gone
why
there
I could talk
otherwise.
about it. Yeah.
He wouldn't have,
Okay.
yeah, he just wanted to flex on us nerds for paying full price.
Gotcha. Right.
Multiple times a year, like a bunch of nerds.
So now that I know that the BOGO, it got you there, but it has nothing to do with the story. But you ate 3 pounds of carnita burrito, and you were about to tell us what that does to a man's body.
Yeah,
Let me guess. It doesn't make it a wonderland like Gemini's body.
Actually,
Yeah.
it does.
Oh, shit.
How?
He
Especially when it
cleansed.
falls into the toilet.
He cleansed. It came out as a whole burrito, a whole 3-pound burrito, freshly wrapped. It was weird.
Hey, you know how they say that like people have like shit lining their intestines or something? What is it called? Their colon?
Oh, yeah.
You can have like pounds of shit inside of you. Do you believe that this Chipotle kind of cleaned the walls of
Clean
your colon
house,
out?
as it were.
I don't believe in that gunk anyways.
You don't believe in that
No.
gunk?
You don't believe there's gunk? You don't
No.
believe the gunk?
You don't believe there's
don't.
buildup
Nope.
in your butt? You don't
No.
believe in butt buildup? In like intestine
in your
buildup?
butt?
No, I don't.
I
Sometimes
believe that there's a bunch of shit and chewed gum.
there's just a lot of
That's
chewed
all
gum.
the chewed gum you swallowed in your life.
You
is
don't
just
believe
lining
that
your gut?
some things that when you eat, they go straight through?
Yeah, right?
No, they bypass like everything else.
Yeah.
Like corn.
Yeah.
You can eat corn that day.
Plenty of corn in this Chipotle burrito.
How about on the way out?
Of course.
Corns.
And it was that, their style corn. It was great. Anyways.
It was great. It was
how
great.
often
It was great.
corn.
do you
Yeah, me
guys
too.
eat 3 pounds of food in like one sitting? Like how
Yeah,
often?
never.
Is that?
Not that
it's like
often.
never, right?
It changes a man.
Yeah. And I did that.
He did that, guys. He's just here, number one, flexing that he ate a ton of food. Number
Okay.
two, flexing he paid half price for it. Is
That's
that all
pretty
you
cool.
wanted to say? Getting
Yeah.
Chipotle'd?
I think so.
He just wanted to tell
Okay.
us we're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you ain't shitting your ass for half price, you're not Chipotle'ing right.
You know what? You boys are out there, flirting with girls, trying to get laid, while Arthur's over here.
I'm saving $5
getting
over here.
Chipotle.
Yeah, he's busting some porcelain. That's what he's doing.
Chipotle, true or false?
True, for sure. I love Chipotle.
I would say it's true.
Is it ever not good, at least?
A lot of people get food poisoning from there.
True.
Makes
Really?
headlines.
Yeah, listeria.
Right?
Yeah, it never happened to me.
They don't.
You
Yeah,
got
but
COVID though.
Yeah, but
I don't know what's worse.
Chipotle.
probably listeria because his
This
COVID
COVID
was
has been
mild.
very mild. Yeah.
So probably
And it's
the
not making
food
me
poisoning.
shit. So,
Yeah.
yeah. What?
Huh?
No, I'd rather
Right?
get COVID.
Yeah,
But, anyways.
COVID just has a bad rap.
you got to
right?
rap. You got to
Yeah.
rap
I feel you.
because it's headline news.
Right.
Even more so than listeria.
It's a hot
outbreaks.
topic right now.
Sure.
10
Last
years
2
from
years.
now, we'll be listening back to this and be like, remember when that
Oh,
shit?
yeah. That was the time that Brian got COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Vending machine idea. This was from our
You have
previous.
an idea?
You
Yeah,
got an idea,
This
Gemini
was from
Jackson?
a previous episode. We were talking about how they have hot, cold vending machines in Japan, and we were talking about why don't they have underwear in them?
Right?
Oh, wait.
Is that your idea?
Don't they?
No, it's
not a common thing.
They don't, but I think we should.
No, that's the thing. Isn't there a Japanese? Haven't I heard that? Is that a urban legend? I've
No.
heard that Japan has.
Oh yeah, vending machines, but they're not like.
He's
hot
talking
or
about
cold,
the
like-
ones that you wear on your face is what Brian's talking
Oh,
about.
Yeah.
warm. You're saying warm underwear
yeah,
or cold underwear?
but it's brand new, right? It's not
Like
it's not
socks.
used exactly. So it's a vending machine. It's in a downtown area of major cities, and it's branded whatever city that is. You know what I mean? So it'd be like since
Slam
Cleveland,
City?
Ohio, Slam City, right? So that tourists, if they're there and it's cold as hell, they can get a nice fresh pair of warm underwear. Or if it's hot as hell in the summer, they can get a nice cool underwear.
Look, okay.
It's also a take-home gift. I don't remember. It's
Listen,
kitschy.
I like the idea. I
Yeah.
like where you're, but practically,
This is $1 million idea.
how are you going to get those underwear on your body while they're still warm?
It's in a
Outside.
can. It's in like a can.
Oh, it retains its heat.
It doesn't.
It's a warm
it's-
vending machine. They're
It's
hot
a
the
warm
whole
vending
time.
machine. It's a can, like a Pringles can. Inside of it is
Yeah.
your underwear. So there's a little bit of time you have,
When you put
You
the
gotta run up
socks
to your
on, they're not
hotel.
cold.
and you unseal it like a tennis ball can. So it's all.
No, Arthur, I'm saying, how is he going to?
Go into
You
the
have
bathroom.
to take your pants off.
Right.
Put the underwear on.
Look, it's
and
just
hope
like
it's
a
still
thing.
warm.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, you don't have to.
Let's just say they were socks.
The selling
The
point.
socks help. The socks makes more sense.
We would also sell socks. Why wouldn't we?
That you could get
I
those
see where
on
Brian's
cheap.
going.
Yeah, of course
Like,
you're
the
not
underwear
really.
is
You're
like
not
kinda
really
like
gonna do it.
Not going to sell.
You're not really gonna
If it
do
was
it.
like
But
styling
you guys
socks.
gotta understand. This is a downtown area, and people are drunk as fuck.
We
and
don't
they're
understand anything, Jim and I.
They're challenging each other.
What I'm
Won't you put it
comparing
on
your
now,
vending
pussy?
machine to is like when you're at the airport, you're like, why do they sell headphones in this vending machine?
Because people buy them.
yeah,
People buy 'em.
Your idea is fine, and yeah, you have to have location in terms of that.
I just want to put a vending machine in downtown
But
Slam
I
City.
see where Brian's going, where it's like you
How
get the
about
warm
this, dude?
underwear. Now you got to go duck somewhere and put it on.
Look,
You just
once
take
make
it
this-
out and put it on your face.
We approach
Is
hotels
it those kind
about
of
this.
underwears?
Hotels.
Yeah, I think hotel lobbies or
I hate
you
that
know,
idea.
next to the ice machine.
I hate that idea.
Why?
Because hotel lobbies are just like there's no.
I see where Brian's going. You can take the underwear back to your room
No,
real quick
now
and
you-
enjoy some warm
No,
underwear.
but it's already warm
But
inside the
you're
fucking
saying the
hotel.
experience, the experiential
Right.
nature
And
of
it's a-
buying warm underwear on the street.
On the street, and people are gonna fucking talk about it. Nobody's gonna talk about underwear from a vending machine at Hotel Slam City, the Hilton.
Okay, so the warm part is not the most.
It's just a kitsch.
important.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
It's just an added kitsch. If it's cold outside, the underwear's warm. If it's warm outside, the underwear's cold. Why not?
I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like. You had me at undies in a vending
Undie vending
machine.
machine. Undie vending machine. And I mean, like, it doesn't even. You can sell these probably like $15.
So you sound like BVDs, or you say like women's underwear? Or
What are
both?
BVDs?
It's both.
Like you can-
BVDs is
It's like an old school
Old-ass
brand of
brands.
underwear. I thought you would
It's
know
like
as a
British
boomer.
Knights of underwear. It's the
What's it- what
British
is it called
Knights.
again?
BVD,
V's and Victor.
I think I know.
which
The
was
BBD.
I always thought it was short for Belle Biv DeVoe, but it's obviously not.
Yeah.
Belvedere. Boulevard. No. Boulevard?
Maybe Boulevard.
But they took the L out?
Yeah, BVD, maybe. All right,
don't know.
I'll get started on the underwear vending machine.
Yeah, please.
All right, Coupon King asks a question to his non-couponer bros. Coupon King, is that you, Brian?
No, I'm not the coupon king.
Oh, okay. Art, you're the Coupon King.
Howdy, ninjas.
Hey, how's it going, man? What's your question for us non-couponers?
All right, let's say there's like a coupon period of time, right? Like the coupons start on this date, and but the stuff's already out on the aisles for sale.
Sure.
So you can like buy it before that date, but then the date comes
yeah.
around and you missed out on saving whatever that sale price was on
Sure.
that date.
Yeah.
Let's say you bought a TV, right?
Uh-huh.
And then like later that week,
You
they knocked
return,
the
you buy the
$100
TV
off.
again, and then you return the original one.
So you're all
Nice.
good with like getting your difference if the coupon comes around?
If it's a substantial amount, otherwise I'm not going to bother with it.
If it's worth going to the store, yeah.
I'm going to say it's probably a $50 threshold.
At least $50
Yeah, that's,
savings.
yeah. That's right.
All
Yeah.
right.
$50 is, yeah.
Make it move. Unless it's already on the way, unless I'm already there, unless I can get there easily, then it's like $20 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if I got to make a day of it, it's $50.
Was that the question? Was that going to be the question, Arthur?
That's what I was getting at, but yeah.
Yeah.
What makes it wiggle? $50.
Right. Let's say you had to take the TV back though.
That's why it's $50.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna unmount a TV that I already mounted on my wall.
Oh, yeah. And then
All
also,
that
if
shit.
you've already mounted it.
It's already there.
Yeah.
It lives there forever now.
And that's $100.
Right.
I also feel like you should be able to take it back, but how do you feel if you were the
But
corporation?
this is what I do. You know,
Who gives a fuck,
I don't
dude?
take
No,
it
I'm
back.
saying you
I
put. What's your
buy it-
policy if
I
you're the
buy it
corporation?
again,
You give a fuck because
and
you're the corporation.
No, I buy it again from that store at that discounted price, and then I return it with the original receipt.
I guess you can do that.
The TV's still in my car.
Yeah.
I just go to a different one.
At least
You would
$50
have,
bucks.
yeah, you would have
Save
to
100
change your
bucks.
entire return policy
Seems
to
like a
where
whole
you can't
scheme.
return something.
It's not a scheme. Why is that a scheme? It's the same shit. You don't have. It's
Not
not a
having to
specific
buy
stuff.
it again. I feel
Yeah,
like.
but-
I don't know.
Yeah, but
yeah.
like
No,
it's
as
going
a
to save me. It's
corporation-
going to save me from having to dismount it from my wall.
And the corporation is going to be okay with it because they know that most people are not going to go back
Right.
and do this.
Right.
That is what most people
So-
would do, right?
Yeah, most
Eat
people
the
would
The
$100
not.
corporation's like, yeah, a couple Arthur,
A couple arts
others will
around.
do this.
A couple arts ain't going to
but-
break big capitalism. You know, a couple arts ain't going to do a dent.
And we were discounting it anyways.
Yeah, we didn't want. We just wanted them to move.
So yeah, that was my exciting
Whoa,
topic, guys.
Wait,
Wow.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good question. There's a DXQ here that says steel drums.
Steel drums. What do you think of when you hear steel? What does it do to you when you hear steel drums?
I think of Caribbean music.
Sure.
Yeah,
like beach.
Caribbean.
Uh-huh. Do you guys?
I think I harken back personally.
Where do you hearken, Brian?
I'm in a I'm in a bedroom. There's a television.
Yeah.
Vaguely, I can feel that it's in the 90s.
Okay.
Maybe early 2000s.
Right.
And there's something on that television.
It's late at
and it's steel drums.
It's late at night.
And something's happening in my loins.
Yeah. First of all, I like that your steel drums was The Little Mermaid.
It did sound like Little Mermaid.
I don't know any other steel
Under
drum
the
song
Sea?
besides this one that we're about to talk about, which is Girls Gone Wild,
Yeah.
baby.
I mean, I feel like steel drums.
And Girls Gone Wild?
If you play that specific Girls Gone Wild steel drum sound, it's going to make some people wiggle. Do you know what I mean?
Pavlovian boners.
It's Pavlovian boner. You got a response to it.
We listened to that the Girls Gone Wild theme song or whatever you want to call it, commercial song, and like
You can't imitate it, but your body knows it.
My body knows it. Yeah,
Your body, as soon as it comes on.
I don't know the melody.
Right, yeah.
Actually, you know what? Now, probably if I watched The Little Mermaid, I'd get a boner.
Yeah, because you're conflating the Little Mermaid steel drums with the Girls Gone Wild steel drums.
Dude, my small town Slam City, there was a steel drum band. We had a steel drum band that, ooh, nice, dude.
I think it's wiggling. It's moving.
Dude.
It's definitely moving.
I always hark back to the
I don't know if
Chappelle
it's
show
dancing.
where
Yeah.
like the girl flashes and it says, "I hate you, Dad."
Yeah.
I love it. Like the censor box says, "I hate you, Dad."
Like, yeah. We can't do that anymore, huh?
No, you can't do that anymore. Maybe you can.
I think
Maybe.
you can.
Chappelle probably could.
But yeah, I remember enjoying. I would go to the Slam City Festival, and we had some guys that would bring out their steel drums.
Some
and
white
play,
Jamaicans.
Some white Jamaicans representing, and I would be sitting there. I'd be 9 years old, going
Bumble clap.
You're just adding a little bit to it.
There's some flavor to the steel drums. Just busting a 9-year-old boner.
I think this was before I knew the truth.
The truth about steel drums is that it makes women go into a hedonistic rage.
Yeah, normally it's alcohol. I would say it's alcohol,
Dude, if you get
but steel
alcohol
drums.
plus steel drums, it's a contributing factor. If there's alcohol and steel drums,
The effect is not zero.
yeah,
I'll tell you
exactly.
that much.
It might, yeah. I think it's probably greater than 2.
What do you think, dude? What do you think about?
I think if this clip makes the internet and doesn't get flagged for copyright violation, people are going to get some boners to this clip and not know why.
Hold on. Can we do a little? Can we just play the song just for a second, just so that everyone just sort of relax, close your eyes, take yourself back.
Harken back.
It's 1998.
Things are good.
You're watching.
Pre 9/11.
You're watching the Howard Stern show on E, and then that ends, and then this plays.
This is the whole song, though. Like, this part about right here is where you would know what's going on.
Right here.
Yeah. This is when I Hate You, Dad shows up.
Okay. Nice, dude. This makes me feel good.
Yeah, you
For only $9.95, you could have 2 hours of girls on beaches going wild.
Of girls, willingly showing their tits
All right,
out of the kindness of their hearts.
True.
Okay? Don't ruin this for me, Gemini. Don't ruin this for me. They
There are
really
many
did it.
I feel
releases
like-
signed.
No, I don't think
Releases were signed.
I don't think there were releases. But
Come on,
also,
dude.
if it's in public
Don't.
domain, you're out in
Why
public.
you gotta break his heart?
and someone has a camera and you're willing to show them your titties, I feel like they got that footage. They can do what they will with it. It's like
Your
filming
Honor,
the
case
cops.
closed.
It's like filming the cops, right? You're out in the public space. It's not
Filming
against the law.
titties is the same as filming the cops, Your Honor. I
We have
rest.
a diplomatic duty to 1, watch the
Yeah.
cops because ACAB, and 2, to film titties when they're there. That's our God-given duty.
All ATAT. All titties are tasty.
All
That's
titties,
not true.
ACAB and ATAT. I mean, but if their titties out, you're probably pulling out your camera phone.
This was
Your
before
camera
camera
phone.
phones, though.
I know, but nowadays, if there are titties out, even if they're the worst pair of fucking titties you've ever seen,
Yeah, you're checking them out.
You're putting it on your camera. Speaking of, what's your
I don't want to
worst?
be a white knight, dude, but I wouldn't pull out the camera, dude. I would just enjoy it.
Wow, look at you. I'm here for the experience, not the gram.
It's like going to see a live show.
I'm here for the experience, not the
Yeah,
exposure.
man.
What
Gonna
are your
go
least
Vagrant
favorite titties?
25th.
What do you mean?
Least favorite titties?
Pancakes.
Pancakes? Egg on a nail?
Yeah.
Egg on a nail. Wow, I've never heard that before.
Yeah. Hey.
What are pancake titties?
Same.
They're just like
Oh,
deflated and
nipples.
super saggy.
Oh. I think my main beef is with humongous nipples.
Areola?
And I feel,
Areola,
I
not
feel
nipple.
bad for the ladies.
Areola, not nipple, right?
What's the difference? Oh, nipple's a small thing?
Nipple is the
center?
center part that protrudes.
Let me teach you about anatomy, Brian.
Areola is
Okay,
the dark ring.
But you can't call the whole thing a nipple?
No.
No.
Because they can
But-
have
but
massive
people do.
nipples. They can have massive nipples, but very small
You
areola.
can call them dinner plates.
Yeah,
can
but
have-
people
Yes.
colloquially call the whole thing a nipple,
nipple.
right?
We know what you're
Yes.
talking about, but still,
But
you're
I want to be
wrong.
very specific
Okay.
because it's an important,
Areola,
it's an
then.
important
There you go.
distinction.
I don't want... And I feel bad because, these ladies can't...
Yeah, it's like
what are they
having
gonna
it's like
do?
having that dark ring on your dick. There's nothing you can do
There's
about
nothing
it.
you can do
What?
about it.
I just
So-
have the dark ring around my dick.
But since I'm like a more sensitive guy towards women now in the new year,
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it's not your fault. However,
It's not your fault.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
Not
Brian's
for me.
passing, but thank you.
Egg on a nail.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, that might make you a SMEG.
What's a SMEG, Gemini Jackson?
That would be a subject matter expert generalist.
Wait,
Much like Joffrey.
Comma, generalist?
Yeah, he's a
he's an expert
in everything.
generalist? Generally speaking.
Generally speaking, he's an expert.
Okay.
He's an expert in general knowledge, much like Joffrey Oglesby.
Okay, so this is just you coming up with a new term. There's
Yeah.
no...
No, we were just talking about SMEs earlier. I can't remember why, but we were.
Uh-huh.
And
You're just saying maybe
wanted-
they should change it to SMEG.
Well, SMEG's very specific, even though it's
But general.
He's introducing something to the zeitgeist.
Yeah, I wanted to get out there that people refer to themselves as SMEGs.
Do
If
people know
they're-
the term SME? Is SME a thing?
Oh,
SME
yeah.
is everywhere.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Don't stop
big
me, SME.
business.
Oh, yeah.
SME. Arthur, do you know that reference?
Schmee.
SME. Don't
No, I
stop
don't.
me, SME. Okay. Anyways, we'll keep going.
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook.
Captain
you ever
Hook.
watched the movie Hook by Steven Spielberg?
Rufio,
Rufio. Is
Really?
that what he
Remember that.
Is that what he put in
Oh.
what's her name's drink?
maybe. Tinkerbell?
Rufio? No. The girl.
Tinkerbell?
No, Mary, right?
I don't know.
What?
The girl from Peter Pan.
Maggie?
Wendy?
No.
Wendy.
Wendy.
Yeah. Are you hurted, Wendy? No, I'm not hurted. I just got a little Rufio'd. All right.
There's just a bunch of kids like chanting his name after he roofies a lady.
No, he comes out. He's like already done.
Oh no. No.
Wipes the
I
sweat
don't-
from his brow.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, we
Man,
can't have that.
they're enabling. That's a bunch of kids enabling some bad behavior.
That seems
That's what I'd
like
say.
some Lord of the Flies ass shit.
I don't like it, dude.
Yeah, let it go.
That's what Hook was, though,
Shit,
right?
dude.
Hook was not the Lord of the Flies. All the kids were nice.
I want to go on record
the
saying I
idea?
don't like that.
Well,
You don't like what,
it
Brian?
one bit. I don't like assault, dude. It makes me sick.
okay. All right. I got Brian's couch. Crisis
Oh, okay.
of faith.
Dude,
Is it
you know,
about
this is-
assault?
This might not be funny at all.
Oh no.
But sometimes I'm like, lately I've been waking up in the middle of the night.
Oh.
I'm having trouble with aging.
Are you really?
Okay? Yeah, I don't know. It's such a shitty, stupid thing.
Well, it's yeah,
stupid
but also not really because you're going through it, right? Like you
Yeah.
don't want to be, but you are. So how do you fucking confront that?
Yeah, I guess this is what like a midlife crisis is. Even though, I mean, I guess I'm having it young. I had sort of
I
like
think
a
more people are having them younger now because there's a lot more stressors, anxiety in general. I think a lot of people have
Monkey's out of the
mental
bottle, man.
health issues, but we just don't address them. And so it's
Could be.
coming to play that you're feeling it middle of the night, what you're feeling.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just like I'll like wake up. I'll have like a dream or something, or I'll wake up in the middle of the night and like I'll just think, it's been 16 years since I graduated from high school.
16
And,
years. Getting loaded. 16 years since his liver exploded. Now what's Bob gonna do now that he can't drink?
Monkey's out of the bottle, man.
The doctor said. That's no effects. Sorry.
Deep cut.
Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
you just
for
say
sure.
like a big number and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then also I feel like a cheesy ass son of a bitch by saying, where did the time go?
Yeah, but that's
It's such like a cliche thing, but
there's a reason it's
So
a
you
cliche.
don't know where the time went? You don't
I
just
kind of
collect it all?
don't.
Look back at it then.
It
I
traces
know.
back. Harken back.
And then I'm thinking, and then I start
Answer
thinking
your
like,
own
oh,
question.
should I have a wife? Should I have kids?
Of course.
Also, last night.
But do you
you're
want
like,
those
yes,
things?
of course you should.
No, of course you're thinking about these things
Right.
because these are just like the life metric. These are the bullet points that the
In your
American
environment.
life
Yeah.
consists of, but they're not right for everybody. Honestly.
Yeah, and I don't want them.
But you
think
feel like because of, this is just what people do.
Outside pressures.
Am I missing anything, or am I by not having this similar experience, or is it?
Listen to your heart.
You don't want it.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't think I do. If I would have, I probably would have.
Well, you don't. Maybe you want it later.
Still a lot of years ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. But last night, this is more pertinent to.
Is it existential?
Show.
Oh.
That was, but last night, what I woke up in a sweat about was that I'm 34 years old, and like this next year, I'm going to be releasing a lot of content on the internet.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, man, I'm 34, and I'm going to be releasing a lot of videos about farts and like butts.
Yeah.
And sex and just really stupid shit.
Yeah.
I was just imagining myself being people that I know and just being like, this guy he's a 34-year-old man. He just talks about cum and assholes.
Of course.
And fucking shit through tits.
Of course. Who doesn't want to talk? But the thing is, who doesn't want to talk about fucking shit through tits?
I hope you're right.
I feel like a lot of people do, but they
find it taboo to make the conversation.
And you're obviously producing this content because you find it funny. You find there's value in it. Yes. So I don't think, necessarily, unless you're trying to force this on someone,
or make it define yourself.
Well, I just think like the societal pressure, of course you're going to think about that stuff, but I feel like it shouldn't necessarily come into play in a creative endeavor.
Yeah,
because,
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, like the more restrictions you put on yourself in a creative space, the less true it's going to be. So if you go all the way down and like farts are your jams, why not be the world's foremost fart comedian? Because there's value in that, whether or not the people in your immediate surrounding see that.
Well, here's the problem is like if you're not like the preeminent fart comic,
right?
Like you're super successful doing it. Before that, you get to that point, it's embarrassing.
It's a slog.
And it's also like an embarrassing, shameful thing to do. Like if you're like super rich and famous because of the farts, people are like, he's a fart guy. He's funny.
Right.
He's successful. He's like,
you're still doing the fart thing?
Yeah. Now you're like, oh wait, you're a 34-year-old man who's getting 300 views on a fart video that you made. So it's like, it's weird. It's like,
well, the difference is it's just like, okay, right now, the time I have for this space is hobby time, right? It's not like my full-time job. The difference between you and me is my hobby is public.
That's true, yeah.
Like you're doing your own shit. You're doing your woodworking or whatever the fuck you do, collecting stamps or kids.
Action figures.
That's not out in the public domain, but you're putting your heart on your sleeve by releasing this shit and potentially getting the slings and shit. But also it's like, I'm trying to share this stuff with you guys. If you don't want it, don't have it. But also like, maybe it's funny. Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
It's fucking funny, Gemini Jackson.
Well, I think that's Brian's, whatever his channel is, should be called Maybe It's Funny. I don't know.
Maybe it's funny. I don't know. I really don't know. You tell me, and if you tell me it's not, I'm going to say you're mean.
You should end every single video. This is your call to action.
Hey, maybe it's funny. Maybe it's not.
Funny. I don't know. You tell me.
You tell me if you don't think it's funny, then don't tell me.
Hit that like button. If it's not, hit that dislike button twice.
And that's why it just says dislike these days, because they turned it off.
That's right, dude. They turned it off.
No, you got to tell them to hit it twice, buddy. That's the funny thing to do.
Oh, hit it twice. Like sex?
No. Because when they hit it once, it dislikes it. When they hit it again, it undislikes it.
That's fine. That is funny.
See? It shows you're in the internet lingo.
So Brian feels like he should be acting his age. Is that what you feel, Brian?
What's your age again?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm thinking. No, I'm saying, Brian, you need to act your age. But then, like, deep down, I'm saying, no, you don't.
You're always going to think, no, you don't, So the sooner you force yourself to, quote, act your age, the longer period of time you're going to always regret not acting your age,
I think I understand what you're saying. You're saying that I don't need to act my age.
I don't think you and what is acting your age, right? But
yeah.
I think you're going to have more regrets by not pursuing this
I agree.
in your later years than you are... if you were to just drop everything, find a lady and shack up and live whatever that life looks like, even if it's a happy, fruitful life, you would always think, I was doing this thing that I wanted to do, that I wanted to pursue, but I just didn't. Yeah,
because I'll be 80 years old and I'll be like, remember when I was a fucking idiot and I didn't just want to be just goof around and have fun? Remember when I decided not to do that anymore.
And then
that
you're going to pick
stupid.
it up as an 80-year-old, and you're going to be successful as hell at it because
That's right. I'll be
an
like
80-year-old fart comedian
I'll be like,
who doesn't. Hey.
I want to fuck this shit. Come back. I want to fuck this shit out of your tits.
I want to eat my own cum out of your pussy, out of your front butt. I want to eat my own yaz out of your front butt. All right, well, that's your existential, that's your crisis of faith, existential. I mean, everybody has those checkpoints where they feel like, am I falling behind my peers? Am I exceeding my peers? That's just like, it's society. But if you're happy doing what you're doing and you find value in it, if it's fun, fucking do it. Not a lot of people get to do that, And the more responsibilities like family or children, that takes away from the ability to actually pursue these things. And whether they genuinely hate your content and think you should grow up, if that's, if it's influenced at all by them thinking, look at all the time he has to do this shit. That's, that's the trade-off.
And also, if anyone ever said that to me, first of all, no one would ever say that to me, to my face. But if they did, or even if they talk about it behind my back, I would probably say it to you on a daily basis. Yeah. Yeah, they're fucking nerds.
If you're not laughing at fart jokes, you are a fucking nerd.
Or you don't have to laugh at it, but if you're saying this guy, he's a little bit
crass.
I
hate that he works blue. I hate that he works blue.
You know what? You don't have to use those words to be funny.
Well,
you don't have to use those.
You don't have to
words.
use the F word to be funny.
Fart.
Yeah, you don't have to be crass, okay, Brian? Yeah, you don't have to, but if you want to be, you can be. That's the thing. That's the thing.
That's right.
All right.
And all this misogyny, Brian? Anyways.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the misogyny,
Massaging me, massage you.
You need to sit your little sexy
Why
ass
not
down.
massage we? That was double X Quantimino.
That's like my why can't we all get along?
Massage a we.
Why can't we all massage a we?
Uluteas financial advisors. When you gotta move some weight. Wow, wait. Julio up diversify holdings. Flat rate. Always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today. Or regret it tomorrow. Julio Tejas. Julio. And this is the news. Top of the hour, cat burglar. New Zealand pet steals bong, bag of white powder, and lacy underwear.
Ooh, dude.
Keith the fucking cat is a cool kid. He's known locally for making off with everything from live eels to tradesman boots. Apparently, he likes panties too.
Damn, dude.
Think about Keith. I like the name Keith for a cat.
I do too.
And he's literally a cat burglar.
Oh.
This story's got everything. It's got everything. It's got fucking suspense.
That's my least favorite part, though.
What, the cat burglar part? The pun?
Yeah.
At the top of the hour? They lead with it. They lead with it. They leaned into it. That's all you can ask.
I'm thinking, if these lacy underwear were warm.
Yeah, now we're fucking talking. But also, why not warm, like, if we were to sell used underwear? Would you not want it a little warm?
Yeah. That would really sell it.
Yeah, like if we kept
this is fresh off her ass.
Right, if we kept the vending machine at 98.6 degrees. And maybe, like, the back half of the vending machine would be 4 degrees warmer.
That's right, dude. That's right.
Speaking of interesting animals, mom forces kids to hand over Build-A-Bear they made at daughter's birthday party. The kids were upset and angry.
Wait, why?
So our notes don't have a whole lot going on here, but I did read this story.
Let us know.
Yeah. So this wasn't an official Build-A-Bear party. It was just like, we're going to meet up at the Build-A-Bear or outside the Build-A-Bear. It was like a food court party, right? Like, here's the cake and all that fun stuff.
At the Sbarro's.
Yeah. And then we're going to move this over to the Build-A-Bear where everyone's going to like pick out this bear, customize their own bear, but all the bears are going to go to the daughter at the end of the party. And that wasn't clearly stated. Is everybody
paying for their own bear?
I think so, yeah.
If you're paying for your own bear, that's like requiring them to make a fucking present.
Pretty much.
I doubt she made them. I bet what happened was she was like, everyone thought they were getting a free bear.
Yeah.
But really, and then the mom was probably like, look, I'm buying it. I'm not like.
The mom didn't clarify. that.
Yeah, you gotta
No,
clarify.
the parents paid for the bears.
Oh, the parents pay
Yeah.
for their
Really?
bears. Then
I
you
think
can't.
about it.
You can't
Those
literally
bears are
make
like
them.
$100 a pop. And
You
let's say
can't
20 kids
literally
went.
make them give them to the daughter now.
No, you
she
can't.
can't
You
confiscate
cannot.
this shit. That's insane.
But she did.
No, she stole them.
I mean, that's what you want to call it, but she got
That's
away
what
with
the
it.
parents-
law wants to call it.
Nobody's pressing charges on her. They just think it's a real tacky situation.
Yeah, but she stole them. She
No,
literally stole them.
these moms, these parents, these
Passive-aggressive.
fucking passive. These cucked out moms, dude.
Just making a headline instead of pressing charges.
I'm not pressing. Fuck you, Samantha.
Giving up the ghost,
So
Samantha.
you prevent it
Yeah.
right at the.
You want
You
this
say,
bear,
wait a second.
Samantha? Hey,
Samantha, we did not agree to these terms,
you want this
bitch.
bear? Samantha, you're gonna have to
Out
fucking
of my
get this
cold
bear out of my cold
pussy.
dead
Oh, hand. Sorry, I forget.
Oh, yeah, I thought, yeah. That'd be funny if I also went there.
Brian went
yeah,
there.
we both finished each other's stupid
Cold dead
accents.
pussy. That would have been hilarious. Taste the TV. Japan, right in COVID times, Japan invents lickable screen to imitate food flavors. The prototype uses carousel canisters to create flavor samples on hygienic film over flat TV screen. You guys licking this shit?
No, this is capital G.
This
at
is
its
Burritos
best.
What
Nippon
if it
News,
tastes
dude.
like-
Right in the middle of the regular news.
It seems like it. Yeah, it made its way in. He
How do you do
infiltrated
this?
the news.
How do they?
So basically, it has like this film, right? And it spreads taste stuff on top of it.
Okay, so
and
you
lick
don't.
it.
Buy, this isn't like for personal use. This is you go to some.
Yeah, it's still they're still developing it, so it's not
You smell
commercial.
vision, taste
It's not-
vision. It's never gonna work, dude.
You don't think
No.
taste division is gonna work?
I mean,
I
I'm
don't
not
think
trying
so.
to lick
How
shit,
about
dude.
for porn? How about for porn?
Wow, dude.
How about for porn?
It does.
Brian has a second
Yeah,
thought.
I mean, fuck sex.
Wow,
sex,
this tastes like swimming pools. This whole fucking
so
screen
you're
tastes like
saying
swimming
if
pools.
this film tastes like ass,
Yeah, ass and swimming
and
pools.
that's what's on the screen, is a
We
rusty
all know
shirt
that
star.
coming
Yeah.
does drive innovation, and I think that
Yeah.
might be. You're right. I changed my mind.
That was the purpose of this invention.
No, it
Yeah.
may not be the
Food
purpose, but it
flavors,
though.
becomes the purpose.
It always says
It
food
becomes
flavors.
the driving force.
That's what's keeping that business
Robots.
alive.
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be fuckable. They're always meant to be fuckable. Everything's meant to be fuckable.
People don't intend that to happen, but if their product, if their company is going to survive and they have a product that can be fucked,
It
then
gotta be fuckable.
it's got to be fuckable or you're going down.
Well, you're going to get bought out, and they're going to pivot and add a pussy to it. They're going to get millions of dollars.
You need to sit your little sexy
Yeah, if this
ass down.
TV, okay, let's say if it came with a pocket pussy and you could lick
Right.
while you're fucking the thing, then yeah.
Why would you want to lick your
No, you
pocket
lick the
pussy,
TV to get the taste.
Uh-huh.
He's having a threesome.
I see.
Oh yeah, you are. I guess you're right. Yeah, and you get your Oculus on.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't
The
even need a
TV
TV.
and the
Yeah, and
pocket
you have
pussy.
your yeah. You don't even need the TV. You just want the tasty film and some Oculus goggles.
Maybe like pills. Or
You just want
There's
pills?
gotta be something where you just.
No, it can't be.
Oh,
it
it's
has to be like
tactile,
it has
yeah.
to be a surface so that you can. Yeah, it has to be tactile. You can't just have ass taste in your mouth. It's not going to help the experience, dude. I'm just sitting here with my fucking pants down around my ankles, Oculus on my fucking face, dick in hand, and my mouth tastes like assholes. I didn't ask for this. I asked for the tip of my tongue to taste like an asshole for a moment,
Okay, how
moment
about
in
this?
time.
No, I guess you. So all you need is an Oculus, and you need a one-use pocket pussy that has the flavor baked in.
Mm-hmm.
You peel the what's it called? The for freshness, the
Film? Oh yeah, the
and
flavor
then you go
seal.
to town, dude. Yeah.
Tamper seal. So you're licking your pocket
Also, dude,
pussy.
tell me this. No, tell
We're
me
still
this.
back
Dude.
to
You're
licking your pocket
look,
pussy
you're
like a
really
ice
horny,
cream
dude.
cone?
And that, let's say that the seal has been tampered with. Are you still gonna lick it?
I'm not licking it regardless. Even if why the fuck am I licking a pocket pussy in the first
This
place?
is Gemini King Jackson.
Yeah, this is none of the.
What the fuck are you
Brian's
talking about
over
eating this shit?
here. Brian's over here
You should be fucking it.
with a pocket pussy, looking like a snow cone. With his Oculus goggles, pants down around his ankles, dick in hand.
There's got to be
wrapping
kind
it
of like a
up.
5-second rule situation where, you know, if the seal's been broken.
No, I think you keep driving
Oh,
past
what's
the
that?
point. Why are you eating
because
this?
I can't have sex every night with a fat chick. Sometimes I'm going to be alone.
So you eat your pocket pussy? Yes, of course. But why are you
Because
eating your
that's
pocket pussy?
What gets.
It's part of the experience
Yeah,
for you?
dude.
I see. Well, you are a pleaser, so you want to make sure that she's satisfied first before you start pumping in it. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
You're a people
I
pleaser.
know.
See,
That's the
Brian, the
problem.
problem with you is that you're a people pleaser. And you're a
Sorry.
pocket pussy pleaser.
Except when Wheel of Fortune's playing.
Audi steps in to give Wheel of Fortune contestant a car after controversial loss. Audi stepping in to give
Oh,
a Wheel of
nice.
Fortune
That's
contestant a brand new car. Yeah, so she got the whole puzzle.
She didn't get the whole puzzle. She got all the words in the puzzle. There was a period of interruption where she's saying other words.
No, she didn't say any other words.
$100 says she said
Nope,
other
she didn't.
words.
Nope.
Between
You say
the
100
first
bucks,
two
dude.
words
You're about to
and the
lose
last
100
word.
bucks. You better take that back, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on
you
top
will,
of it.
Yeah, you will say. So she says that one of the phrases
There's
is wrong.
three words in the answer, okay?
Choosing
There's
the
four.
right word
No.
is the puzzle.
That's 4.
Okay, yeah, 4 words.
Yeah, so she said choosing the right something, choosing the right
Haven't said it yet. Keep saying.
word.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what she said.
You said something in the middle.
She didn't say anything. I
Yeah,
didn't
she
say
did.
I didn't say
$100.
it. $100 right now.
Play
pull
it
it up,
right
pull it up,
fucking
pull it
now.
up, pull it up, pull it up.
All right,
God.
just give me some time.
Yeah,
I'm
why are you
serious
so?
about
Brian, we're
this.
making
You know what's crazy to
$100
me?
each.
You're
No,
getting
I'm-
so worked up and you're getting kind of angry, and yet you're fucking wrong, dude. It's
I'm
weird
wrong?
that you don't have
Yeah.
any doubt in your mind. I have a little bit of doubt. I have a little
I
bit
agree.
of doubt.
I'm
I'm
ready to
right,
lose
but I have a little bit of
$100.
doubt. You have zero doubt and you're wrong.
Sure.
I love that.
I want to be wrong.
I
Trust me,
want
I
and
want to be
also
wrong.
know that you are. So, you gonna share your screen? Please do.
Good.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
true.
just play the audio.
That's it.
Rewind that shit.
Rewind
that
Take
shit.
that. Rewind it
Right
back.
there. Here we go.
All right. What are you doing is the category. You have 10 seconds to try to talk it out. Good luck.
Choosing the
This
right
I'm going to tell you the
card.
technicality, and you're going to say no, that doesn't
Choosing
count, but
the
it counts. That's it right there.
But she didn't say anything.
That is something.
didn't say
Abstractly, it
anything.
is something. It
That's not
doesn't
what
matter
you
that you said
meant.
something.
Words, including the word.
That is what I meant.
As you know,
What?
It's got to be more or less continuous. Well,
Wait, you meant that there was dead air? That's what you meant by something?
Sorry, did a good job in getting it, but
No,
Yeah,
bullshit.
exactly.
But she didn't say
Surprised,
anything.
and It was
Look.
the Audi.
There was nothing in there. You meant breathing?
Nothing.
You meant she was
Dead air.
breathing?
Yeah.
That's
Sure,
bullshit, dude.
Absolutely.
No.
When they say thing on Wheel of Fortune, how often is it an abstract item? Like dead air
What?
would be the answer.
What? No, she got dinged because there's a pause, not because she didn't say the right word or she said anything in between. She got
Pause.
dinged because there's like a 5-second pause.
And that's pretty much something.
That's not
Arthur.
something.
To me, it's something.
The thing is,
But
she said
but
nothing.
But nothing is
But
something
hey, when
in
we
this
started
case.
this argument, dude, did you really mean that, or did you mean that she said something in between the and word, or right and word? Where were you back then? About 3 minutes ago.
I was tilting towards you saying
word?
something in between.
Like,
but
she's saying a
That's
word.
what the argument was about, and now you're saying it wasn't. You're moving the goalposts.
She broke her phrase is what
I'm sorry,
what
dude.
happened.
You give him $100.
I already spent $100 on you guys anyways.
There we go.
And I'll be honest about it. I will pay up.
All right, man. Send me a bill,
No, I said I
dude.
wanted to lose. Check the
You're right,
tape.
Send me
you're
a
right.
bill, dude.
Check the tape. But technicality with the pause, come on.
Wait, so you
Yeah, she did lose on a technicality, and I think she lost appropriately because the rules are you have to say a phrase and it can't be broken.
It was a phrase though, right?
Yeah, choosing the right word was
Yeah.
the phrase, I think.
But she didn't make it a phrase.
Right, because she stopped at the
Right.
and then picked up at word because in interpretation, it's too long of a pause for it to be a fluid phrase.
Like she's guessing again, right?
Right.
So she should have said the whole thing over
Right.
again.
She should have started.
That's what I'm
but
getting
she
at.
ran out of
I
time.
don't know. Why
regardless.
should she say the whole thing over again?
Like she
It's
can't
called a
just-
phrase.
It's a phrase. You can't just be like choosing.
Well, that is
Like if I said, Brian eats a lot of burgers.
that's still a phrase.
Let's go get some
It's just an
burgers.
odd amount
No,
of.
well, it's the whole phrase though. I meant to say cocks, but I said burgers because I want to go get some burgers. Like the phrase is, I know I'm changing it up by adding like
Yeah.
the substitution thing.
Yeah.
But let's say like Brian likes to eat burgers.
Right.
But I say, I put the pause between Brian likes to eat
Let's-
burgers,
okay,
but I
how
don't
about
say
this? Here's
there's
a
a pause
good one.
between burgers.
You're trying to,
and I
you're
say,
trying
let's
to
go get
remember
some
what
burgers.
I like or what I want to go get. So at some point you're going,
No,
choosing-
just what you like. The thought is what you like. We're talking about food. And then like my mind shifts and I say burgers, let's go get some burgers.
Right. You added
Like
those last part.
The word burgers does not belong to what I was saying about Brian. It belongs to I want to go
Right.
get
I get
something
what you're
to
saying,
eat.
but-
So the fact that she didn't restart her phrase
Right.
makes it another
I don't-
answer.
I
The
get what
pause
you're
creates
saying. I
another
get what
answer.
you're
It's like a
saying, but
reset.
that's a pretty big technicality, and I'm glad
It is a
I'm glad Audi
technicality,
gave
and it's
her
a
car.
technicality. I think she came out ahead by getting it from Audi because she probably won't have to pay taxes on it.
I hope so.
I think she still has to pay taxes.
So are you mad
like when you do the title part?
No, I think. Well, yeah, but I think Audi would probably eat whatever it's like a sales tax she would have to pay because it's like a.
So what do you think about her getting the Audi, Arthur?
Oh, I could care less.
Okay.
But I mean,
he's
it's
happy
cool.
she didn't get it from Wheel of Fortune. Is the?
I mean, there is that for sure.
Yeah.
But normally,
I mean, like, remember when we were talking about the other technicality of adding "and" to a puzzle?
Yeah, but
Right.
and you were on my side on that one. You weren't on board with it.
Yeah, we all agreed on that. But I mean, like the idea phrase, I could see how they
Wheel
can
Court?
take this to court.
Which is a show that I am pitching.
I would like to watch this on court, and I think a majority of people would give her the fucking car, Pat, you piece of shit.
Yeah, Pat.
You piece of shit.
Fucking shit.
I wonder if they do have it written though, where it's like if you have
3
a
seconds
pause,
and you like-
no, any kind of
Well-
pause, like something that could be justified as a recorded pause.
Well,
Right.
one thing that I didn't like
I'm
about
sure
it was
it
that
is.
Pat Sajak said that the pause could not be 4 or 5, like 3 or 4. It was like 1 or 2. I was like,
Yeah.
do you have a
Yeah,
policy
where
or do you
is the
not have a
mark?
policy?
Right.
It sounds like you're
It
just
can't be
making
3
this
or
up
4
as you're
seconds.
going.
You have to say it cannot be
Because
past 3
technically
seconds.
she solved
That's
the
a
puzzle.
policy.
Sorry.
Right.
We don't have to keep arguing this, but she did technically
No, I
solve
feel
it.
ya. She said all
Yeah,
the
that we're
words
on the-
like
yeah.
in some sort of like as a collection within the time limit. Like if you just brought about that, but I mean, you know, they also get people for saying mispronouncing words.
Yeah.
So that sucks.
Which I love.
There was a lady that lost a trip to Hawaii because she mispronounced a word.
Which I love.
Like the
you
whole
remember-
puzzle, like you could just read it. You
Yeah,
know,
it
it was
was
like
all
missing
other-
some vowels, and she read
Oh,
it.
she like said a different word?
Well, she
Or just
knew what she
mispronounced
was
it?
saying, but she didn't know how to pronounce it properly.
Michelle Jackson. Michael. Sorry, it's the king of pop, Michael Jackson. You never heard of Michael? All right. Later.
Would you give
no
it to
Hawaii.
them? No, I wouldn't give
No,
it to them.
fuck that.
How did they even get on the show if they can't even say Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson? Get out of here.
Yeah. Anyways, I get pretty heated about Wheel of Fortune sometimes.
Dude.
Well, it's like I understand the game, right?
Yeah.
And I can justify why they didn't give her the car.
Of course.
Yeah, but you know,
I
you're
say
shilling,
give everybody
you're shilling for
prizes.
Big Wheel, dude.
Yeah, you are a big wheel.
I'm
all about
You're a
big wheel.
but
Big
I'm
wheel,
a-
dude.
I'm a-
Keep on turning.
Of course, but I'm all about it. Just give them all the prizes. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm about the
I'm not
blue
big
collar
wheel.
guy.
Yeah. I think the harder game to judge, though, is Price is Right. That's way worse, I think.
Why? It's all money.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just they're different games. It's not just one game.
Right.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
So when
Right,
someone
right.
doesn't win it, it's just like, damn. But yeah, it is just numbers. Like, that's the thing. Is like,
Yeah,
you
it's
can
more yes or no
explain
stuff.
it. Yeah.
Right.
You didn't land another dollar. You did.
Yeah.
Anyways, too much about this game show stuff.
Metairie, man. Metairie? Metairie.
Terry? Metairie?
It's like
Maybe
Louisiana. Metairie sounds right. Metairie, man. They would
Metairie?
probably Metairie. They'd probably say Metairie.
Yeah.
Metairie man caught deceiving babysitters. So yeah. Into changing his diapers. Arrested for the second time.
Isn't it fun to figure out?
In
You're
the
like, oh
middle-
yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
this.
I forgot about this story, but a man was arrested for the second time for posing as a person with special needs and paying caretakers to change his diapers. Some might say he has special needs,
Dude,
but I think the rub here is
what is the rub?
he's getting sexual gratification, so should have to pay someone who knows this is a sex thing. Like these caretakers are coming into it just thinking they have to take care of someone with special needs, change their diaper.
Okay. Here's
and
the
go-
thing, though. If
Yeah.
he's not getting a boner or touching himself,
Like later he is.
Maybe later, but
This
that's
isn't
not
the commission
that-
of a crime.
This has nothing to do him touching himself. It has something to do with this, but he's not. This is not an
Right.
actual sexual act,
Yet.
technically. Yet,
In his brain, it's
So-
sexual.
yeah, but there's
This
a
is
lot
a
of things
thought
in my
crime.
brain that are sexual that people don't know about.
This is a thought crime.
Yeah, we're not minority reporting this fucking diaper thing.
So much horse cum.
That's funny though. I mean, I love that he's done this twice. I mean, he's only got caught twice. Excuse me.
Oh, he's done it several times, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How does it come about for him to get arrested, right? He must have turned it into a sexual thing. You know,
Yeah.
he started popping wood, and then the lady's like, "Wait a fucking minute!"
Now,
God
here's the
damn
question
it.
though: is pretending to be R-worded is that too much?
That's a hate crime.
Is the pretending to be whatever? What are they saying? What's the word you say now?
They said mentally challenged here.
Oh, I don't even know if you could say that anymore.
special
Being
needs.
neurodiverse, special needs. Is that a part of the sexual thing, or is it just the
Right.
diaper thing?
I think
and
it's just the
It's a
diaper
means
thing.
to an end.
Right. I think it
So
is
he's
a
like,
means to an end.
He's like, I don't like to pretend like I'm special needs, but I have to.
It gets my butt cleaned.
It gets my booty queened.
Are you booty queen?
You need to sit your little sexy ass down.
I made boo-boo.
Finish
Brian, you
man.
know so much of how to play this out.
Yeah, I made the
I made boo-boo. Will you change my... Now it's getting like Asian, sorry.
Is that one of your categories?
Yeah, is this a category?
Diaper play?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know so well what's
Baby
going on
play.
here.
I just typed change my diaper into
Because
Pornhub.
I mean, it does have like the most innocuous shit, just weird shit.
Change my dye.
Yeah, my nappy.
That probably pulls something up though.
It has a lot of corollary to milking or breast milk, not milking.
No, but this okay, yeah.
If you were gonna get to suck fresh titty milk, fresh from the titty, and you had to dress like a baby, would you do
No,
it?
but when I'm
Would you do
I'm
it?
like,
Yes or no?
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not the thing. Like,
And you have to shit
I've never
yourself.
thought about no.
Oh, no.
See, I've never thought about being a baby. Like when I
Yeah.
watch porn with the
No.
lactating, I'm not going, I'm a baby, baby, I'm hungry.
But now you have to.
Well, I would, but just like this guy
Right.
pretending to be special needs, I would pretend to be a baby to get what I want.
Right.
So, yeah.
You and this guy are like the same dude.
No,
Maybe the story's
You see
about
his
him.
face?
You're like the
You
same
see
dude.
his fucking face?
Yeah, dude. He looks like a baby.
He looks like he needs to change his pillowcase.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He got pink eye.
And he had, wait. Oh, I thought he had a soul patch, but that's like more.
It's a cyst.
It looks like it. I don't know. I thought he had a. Ew. He
Speaking
looks
of popping
like he has
things.
some issues.
Finnish man blows up Tesla car instead of replacing battery.
Fun.
A Tesla repair shop told a Model S owner that replacing the battery costs more than $22,600. He decided to stick 66 pounds of dynamite to the car instead. Blew it up for YouTube. What do you think?
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he did
Fun.
it for the gram.
I don't know why he did it. I just made that up.
They might have given him some money. Like,
was a
he did
dare.
it for. Was it?
No, I don't know why. I'm
The
making
first
up
thing,
reasons.
yeah, he's inventing the news. But the first thing that got me was how expensive it is to replace the battery in this.
Dude, that's
That
the whole
seems-
car.
That seems ridiculous to me. Like, why don't you just exchange it out for a new one?
That's
and
what
trade
they
it
have
in?
to do. Oh,
So that's part of the policy.
like if you wanted to keep
Like,
this,
no sentimental value for your car because when the battery goes, it's time to exchange your car.
yeah. I mean, you
I'm
can
fine with
pay. You can pay the battery.
No, who's going to pay that much?
Or
I mean,
you
I
have
guess
to-
they do a lot.
You
but-
have to, or you buy a new car.
Oh,
you
I
know?
see.
Is it expensive because this one's like an older model, or is it?
No,
I think that's the
all of
going
them.
rate.
Like the batteries,
That's
that's
the
what they
going rate.
cost.
Damn.
Like for all of them, you know?
It's a lot of battery. I mean, it makes a car go 0 to 60 and when?
Yeah, like 2 seconds.
I mean, that's a lot of
you
battery.
gotta have a
stuff
lot
going
of
on.
batteries, baby.
A good one too. That costs you $22K.
I'd love to blow up a car.
Yeah, me too.
Would you like to attack some squirrels?
Bloodthirsty squirrel attacks 18 people in Welch Village. Those teeth could bite through a child's tiny finger. A child's tiny finger.
Said the woman who put an end to the attacks. Whoa.
Oh no!
Nice, dude. This
Whoa,
fucking.
she's bloodthirsty.
Let's see. Yeah, she's. Wow.
Does she have a?
A slingshot.
Yeah,
took
how
it
did
out
she
with a
take him
slingshot.
out? Was it with slingshot? Because they don't have guns over there.
I think she chased it with a cane. That's my guess.
A
Okay,
boomerang.
let's-
How
A
did she-
boomerang.
How'd she pull a? No, I mean this is. I just wanted it to be a boomerang. This is English,
See,
right?
I'm
Welsh.
relieved I caught him. I'm trying to figure out how she killed him.
Maybe she put
Did
him
you
in
say
a
her
trap
name
and
is
poisoned him.
Emily Dichotomy? That's a
What?
great name for like a.
Yeah.
That's a great stage name for like an alt chick.
Emily Dichotomy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a slam poet, probably.
Yeah, or like a suicide girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they always have stupid ass like lofty names.
Emily
Like what, Brian?
Dichotomy.
I don't know, like Sally Philosophy or some shit. I don't know.
How's that different than whatever
Sally
Gemini said?
Philosophy?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No,
It fits. I'm saying Gemini he's on the right
Got
track.
legs.
So did she just poison this squirrel or what?
But yeah, who knows? It's
What
a
did
very
Sally
long
Philosophy
article.
do to this squirrel to make the rampage stop?
Oh, it says
Actually, her name is Ms. Reynolds.
she made a small guillotine and beheaded the squirrel in front of the town
Acorns
square.
and pay acorns on the other side.
Yeah.
and charged 25 cents for admission.
UPS driver kidnapped, packages stolen in a brazen Atlanta heist. Hijackers seized a UPS big rig, kidnapping its driver and stealing an untold number of packages.
Uncountable.
Literally uncountable. During a brazen heist Tuesday in Atlanta, authorities said. What do you think? Inside job?
Oh.
I think they were just brazen.
Yeah, they were either
They
brazen.
just fucking so they hijacked the guy. They told him to drive to like some fucking field or whatever. They took the shit and they tied him up and left him in the back of the truck.
I like the way you think there, Gemini, because I never think about it being an inside job, usually.
I mean, the authorities are for sure thinking about this
That's
being an
right.
inside job. They got some questions for this dude, and he's going to crack.
Wasn't that Lady Gaga thing? Remember that? Was that an inside job?
With the dogs?
Yeah.
I feel like something with Lady Gaga recently was an inside job.
Anyways.
9/11.
Yeah. I mean, the
Two
most
words.
inside of jobs.
Yeah, 2 words, tamale pilot. How about that? How about those 2 words? How about these 2
R.I.P.
words? Tamale
R.I.P.
princess.
Tamale Princess, yeah.
R.I.P.
If you want to know, you have to listen, listeners, you have to listen to every episode
Every
from last
single
episode here on out to get the full story of the Tamale Pilot.
The tamale pilot's tamale princess's Pinky.
What?
Right.
That's what the focus is eventually. And it becomes
Pinky?
a Big Lebowski.
Okay.
That's not-
Well, the pinky is burned up in the rubble of 9/11.
Yeah.
So,
there's
Or
no...
that's all that survived and the DNA was traced.
Oh, shit.
nice, dude. I like that.
The tamale pilot caught word now.
Did the tamale pilot have the most handsome face?
Myanmar model-actor Pang Takon named world's, quote, most handsome face. Also, sentenced to jail the same week. So
Hey, Gemini,
Yeah.
I don't want to come off as racist or gay.
No. Sure.
But you
Let me
kind of look like
preface
this
this.
guy.
I look like this dude.
I
have
Situlus.
You kind of sort of look like.
Pang.
You know.
Yeah, I look a
Once
little
again,
like
I'm not trying to be
Pang.
racist
No,
or
of course
gay.
not. Yeah. It sounds a little both. If I'm being honest. Hey, it looks you kind of look like the dude who has the most handsome face. Well, thank you. Maybe he took my face. What if I did face off with this guy, but he looks like he's 6'3"?
Yeah, see, that's the part of that's the part
What
you
if we
can't
did
face
face off? What if we did face off, but they're
It, like-
identical twins? Face off, but identical twins. That's my
I also
movie
think it's
pitch.
funny. I think it's funny, like if someone that's shorter, they think that if they just take the handsome face, they'll be hotter. But really, they're in the same position.
Yeah, they had the face
Literally
had
the same position.
literally the face had nothing to do with it, and
Nope.
that was
Was
the
the
news.
news. Now, if you're taking his knees off, you're taking his damn legs.
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Let's talk about that.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Bubble Runner Booba Gets serves you everything! And the crazy one, infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
$9.95.
Best bring your appetite because the crazy one has everything! No substitutions, no! Don't give up your muncher and cred. Ask for no pickles and no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything! Next time you have a craving for clout that'll get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
I'm Booba Gets, and I gets it, so get it.
Whatever. I was trying to do a record scratch.
Oh,
And
we
then
have a
change
record
it.
scratch.
Boom chi. This is not Quiznos.
Quiz, yes.
Okay, so I'm guessing what you guys had for dinner because normally we eat dinner together as a family, but
As
I'm
a
not
family.
there.
Oh, you want
this
to play that
time.
before lunch? Okay,
Yeah.
sure. You got to sing it real quick though.
Whatever. Wait, what? Was that it?
Dinner. What do we have for dinner?
Boom chi.
Oh, okay.
Circle.
Circle, dot, dot. Now I got my rabies shot.
Man, how many shows have you done?
Yeah,
Where the clue
we're
was
s-
circle.
pizza.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's catching on, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
Boy.
wait. Was it fucking Little Caesars, dude?
It was not a
not.
chain. I don't
Oh,
think
was
you're
it?
ever going to guess. Is he going to guess?
Probably not. I
No.
think we've told him about this place before, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not QT or 7-Eleven.
It's going to be
or,
too difficult.
no, yeah. It's a staple for us, at least.
I think you have told me about this.
Newark style pie.
What's it called?
Nikki Pizza.
Nikki?
Nikki Pizza.
I think you have told me about it, like
I
the very
think-
beginning
yeah.
of my tenure at
That's, yeah.
Lamb City.
When we were still an intern.
Damn. Man.
Still
Time
sitting in
flies.
J Mark's lap.
Where does the time
fucking-
go?
Where does the time go,
It's
dude?
going to be, yeah. I remember when I was sitting in J Mark's lap.
I remember when I was
Now he's behind the mic.
33.
Yeah.
We started this. I was 33, dude.
Jesus, we've come a long way.
But J Mark doesn't see age, Brian.
No. J Mark is actually ageless.
J Mark doesn't see anything.
J Mark's timeless and ageless. All right.
Love you, J Mark.
What do we have for lunch? Pick a different day.
Oh,
huh?
we're doing that too.
Yeah, why not? We got time.
Okay.
Boom chi. It wasn't Quiznos. But it was a sandwich place.
Schlotsky's.
It wasn't Schlotsky's either.
Wow.
It was the most basic of basic.
Oh, Busway.
Yeah.
Oh, really, dude? Why? Were you in a rush?
Yeah. Do you hate yourself?
It wasn't that bad.
I know.
I mean,
It's not that. It's never
I've
that
adapted
bad.
to it.
It's always never that bad.
It's very much the McDonald's of sandwiches.
It's always
you know?
never that
It's not
bad.
good though.
Yeah.
God,
What are
the
you
bread
getting
is
there?
so bad.
What are you getting there that really disappoints you? So the bread sucks
No, it doesn't
to you?
disappoint me. It's just
Sandwiches?
like the bread.
Should be paying this much for a sandwich.
Look,
Do you think that
maybe
price is right?
Yeah, I think so.
the price is right, but I mean,
They're selling
look,
weight. So
If
why
I were
wait?
getting the Italian urban cheese bread, I would be fine. But I get the wheat, and the wheat.
Why do you
it's-
hate yourself when it's
I
right
don't
there?
know.
Why
I
don't you
know.
get
I
the
guess that's-
Italian
How
urban
often are you
cheese?
going?
I guess I'm thinking that I'm like it's better to get wheat. So maybe
Hey, I only
but
eat
no,
at
man.
Subway
Their wheat bread is
maybe
probably
twice a
bullshit.
year.
Yeah, treat yourself for next time. Just
Yeah,
get the
if you're
Italian
gonna
urban
go there,
cheese.
just get what you want.
See, but
Yeah,
the thing
Italian urban
is,
cheese.
the thing is, if he starts getting the Italian urban cheese, maybe that'll convince him to go more.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
I see what you're doing.
He's preventing himself from going there
That's
too
how he
much.
keeps it at twice a year.
Right. It's like, I
Also,
don't
they're
like that.
Italian. They have like a what's it
Capicola.
called pull cut combo.
See, again, you're not treating yourself. That's why you
Wow.
think
Yeah, it's
Subway
like-
sucks, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
like the meatball sub is one of the cheaper menu items, but I love that sandwich.
Meatball
That thing
sub
is-
on Italian urban cheese is
Yeah.
not bad. It's
They brought
pretty
that
good.
to the universe.
Yeah, that changed the game, the sandwich
You
game
can
for
argue
me.
that, but Subway brought the meatball sub to the universe.
Yeah, to me,
Is that
the
true?
meatball
It
sub,
wasn't widespread until Subway, I want to say.
the meatball
You had
sub
to be a wop.
changed
You had
the
to be a
game.
greasy wop.
Yeah, you have to be
know about
like,
that.
you got to know
No,
about
but we
it.
also had it for school lunches, didn't we?
Meatball subs, I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
I feel like we did. I
Maybe.
feel like I remember a hoagie roll and then like 4 meatballs, but that could also just be Subway.
Yeah, it probably was.
Hoagies and grinders. I had a wop meal.
You had pizza?
No,
You
I
had-
made it at home.
You had spaghetti?
Okay, here's the problem with
You made
this.
gnocchi?
is- The problem is I did have spaghetti, but not with noodles. Now, I don't know the
Is it
name
lasagna?
of the. No, I don't know the noodle name.
You
I
had like
just have
angel
a-
hair
So you had a pasta dish.
I had a
A
pasta
tomato-based
dish, but I don't
pasta.
know the name of the noodle. I'd
What's
have
it
to go
look like?
You don't have to know. Just
Is it
say pasta.
cylindrical? Cylindrical?
Cylindrical.
So it's like a penne, and it's like has
Probably.
angles. It's cylindrical and has angles.
No angles.
Maybe a couple inches of noodle. And it's hollow.
If you cut like an inch of the straw, of a straw.
Like that.
No. It's like you take a straw and
Yeah.
you just cut the
I
top
think
of
it's
it off.
macaroni.
Nope. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It doesn't matter. But but it's basically I had meat sauce with the noodles.
And pasta?
Anyways. Yeah.
It was a grab and go at the grocery store.
Was
I
it
mean,
chicken 2 times?
It was not chicken 2 times, but it was chicken, and it was a sandwich. What kind of chicken sandwich was it? Is specific at the grocery store.
A specific chicken sandwich from a grocery store?
Yeah, like what kind of specific chicken do you get at the grocery
Tyson?
store?
Oh, did you make this at home?
No. But what
Chicken
does-
salad sandwich?
It is chicken salad sandwich, but the chicken itself is special.
Is it chicken of the sea?
It is not chicken of the sea. But you see these things at the grocery store all the time. And it's chicken. And it's already made. It's like a whole one.
Chicken breasts?
Like a whole chicken.
Oh, rotisserie.
Rotisserie?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's chicken salad sandwich made with rotisserie chicken?
Rotisserie chicken salad sandwich, baby.
Wow.
Baby.
That's fancy, dude.
I know, thank you.
Fancy,
Like I
bitch.
said, Wonderland. And that's what we had for lunch.
Only the finest.
Only the finest for this Wonderland. And when Alice puts her finger in me, well, Alice, you're in Wonderland.
I don't know if
Welcome
we
to
said it.
Wonderland, Alice.
I don't know if we said it this episode, but Gemini's body is now officially a wonderland.
It was once what was once in Temple is now the Wonderland.
It's both.
I'm
There is
gonna
a
get
temple
big
in the
fucking
Wonderland.
Chest tattoo that just says Wonderland across my belly, actually. Just Wonderland, like
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
Your body's the temple that was on Little St. James, dude.
give me the
Never
reference.
mind. No.
No.
It's Epstein's Island.
Oh, no, that's right.
No.
You need to sit your little
Oh,
sexy
no.
ass down.
Sorry.
Well, that's what we have.
I was trying to do it like a roast joke, but it just upset people. It wasn't funny.
All it did was make people mad. When your hair's all messed up and you look like shit, there's a solution for you. Blow and Go! State-of-the-line solid-state technology. Sourced with the bestest Japanese technology to create the best hairdryer in the world. Shit, even the universe. 10 levels of blow with two hyperdrives. It's the apex of the vortex, the tsunami mommy. You can read up on the advanced features of Blow and Go on your own time. For now, just Blow and Go. That's all you need to know. Every major department store that's worth the shit. And gas stations. And bodegas got them.
It's like a robot that's only been programmed to assault people.
It's Creep Robot.
Yeah, it's just like we have one program, and
See,
it's
the
just
thing
to be a
about
scumbag.
the thing about Jeffrey Ogilvy is he's actually AI.
Yeah.
He sounds like it,
We
dude.
just type
I
the
don't
text
like
in
him.
and it comes out that way.
Ooh,
I'm a good guy.
I like you too, very much.
Nice guy. I'm a nice guy.
Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through a contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you will stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day!
This ends now!
Oh, shit. Was that too much? Hit him up!